Yow, so it's Tower of Greatness Wednesdays. Wagwan. Welcome everyone, Sanjay Uchiha. Welcome back to the channel. And of course, it's Wednesday, Tower of God, episode 5. Of course, today we'll be reacting to this week's episode and reviewing it. So of course, stay tuned. And of course, little disclaimer as per usual, for these reactions, I'll have my channel banner over the footage, just avoid possible copyright. So yeah, you know how it goes here on YouTube. But anyway, of course, stay tuned. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. And of course, we're on the way to 1,000 subscribers for this year, hopefully. So if you haven't subscribed yet and you love the content here, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like. Definitely helps out the channel. So let's get right into it. Alright. So the last time we left off with the Tower of God, we had Raquel's team basically decided to be heading into the ring, or at least one person, so it's going to be interesting to see how this turns out today. Brother, like, we just can't get over this Zoro, this Zoro cosplay guy. Yeah, they've been basically setting that up. I kind of like when a comedy relief character can actually back up him chat basically. Is she serious, dog? Like putting on lip gloss or lipstick? Alright, we'll see how this is gonna go, cause shit. Kinda hope so then we'll just step in. Nah, wait, well lad, stop, calm, come on, Khun, what are you doing, man? Can somebody tell me why I couldn't tell him here? That threw me off. Boom! Dang. Wait, Obia? Dang. Oh, so that explains why when they had the test go through the Shinsu. Oh, okay, so it all makes sense now. So that's why his bug had a problem going through the wall. Da, Khun. Yo, Khun just continues to be just greatness in the show, dog. No, the music still. Music just kind of hype though. Wait, what?
心配しないで。王冠は奪わないから。この声はラヘル。なんで俺らを助けてくれるかわからないが。
Probably just to kind of just show off. Basically say, oh, we don't really need to win this game.
はっきりした。このゲーム。俺たちの勝ちだ。ここは通れない。
Ah, what are you doing? Shit.
クーさん、ラクさん、けど僕がラヘルを
Dog.
守らなきゃ。
All right, here we go. And the music, yo, this music. Wait.
Lero Ro. 簡単に総試験監督の口車に乗せられて。目を覚ますかな、夜さん。
おい、そろそろ目を覚ませよ。ラヘルと申します。
All right.
あなたにお願いがあるんです。
Alright, so that was episode 5 of Tower of God. Another solid episode. I feel like I say this every week, but yes, it was definitely another solid episode for the webtoon anime adapted series. Now, in terms of my thoughts on the episode, definitely Khun, like, apart from him just tying up his hair, which, you know, was a strategic move within the episode that still kind of threw me off. But Khun, to me, definitely shined this episode. As I keep saying week to week, he still acts as the mind, the strategist, the balance between Bam and Rak. But anyway, this episode of course focuses on the finale of the Crown game, which I must say was fun and interesting, even though in terms of like, I guess, entertainment value where the fights were concerned, I feel like last week's episode was a bit more enjoyable in that sense, but this was definitely good, especially with Raquel's team jumping in the ring in the final round, which was to be expected. But all in all, I'd say it's definitely a solid episode. Of course, we get a bit more information on a few things here and there, especially Khun. Yo, I mean, his bag for the most part does what a lot of people might have been speculating could do for the longest while, and that's basically clone things. And I'm not gonna lie, the strategy that he employed here in this episode was pretty good to see, definitely in line with this character. Basically, as you saw even in the live reaction section, we have Khun basically having a flashback or explaining to Rak and Bam that during the course of the first test, when they basically had to eliminate 200 persons, or get the count of persons from 400 to 200. He basically recruited a number of persons and promised to get them up to the, well, beyond that test. And it's in this test that he basically ties his here as a signal to let them come out and basically help him to get to the 5th round, which was a pretty good strategy, especially considering that Raquel's team, which was a wild card to Khun, it made sense for them to basically save their strength for that battle. So there's definitely that. Definitely good. Definitely love the strategy that was employed there. Like, things like this are just refreshing to see, basically. Now, what I liked about this episode, and one thing I'd say what plays upon the point I was trying to make last week with episode 4, is that this test, with the fact that Raquel's team was being introduced, it should have served as a means for Bam to want to grow stronger based on how Raquel would react to him, or, you know, interact with him during the fight or test. We didn't necessarily get Raquel's team fighting against Bam's team, but fighting against the other teams that were in the crown tests. And we later do find out that it's in, I wouldn't say a conspiracy, it seems like it was a collaboration with the administration of the tower, just to find out if Bam or his team or anybody else there were a threat to the tower. Because we'll basically learn that administering the tests isn't, the goal of it isn't to, you know, see who's worthy to climb the tower, but just to find out who could be a threat to the tower so they can get expelled. So that was interesting. So it does seem like Raquel's team is in collaboration with the administration in some shape or form, which could potentially, or probably predictably, give rise to some sorts of corruption, or Raquel doing things out of what she might want. Probably, never know. But the point is, with this episode, we get more into seeing what Bam is capable of from a Shinsu point of view, the energy source within the tower, and what basically drives everything from an energy point of view in the tower. So apparently Bam can become Shinsu itself. So yeah, it isn't exactly Bam interacting with Raquel to the point of how should I say it, like, interact with Raquel, I have to get stronger to bring back Raquel. It's not from that point of view, but it does set up things for Bam's I guess potential fighting style, or, you know, latent power. So as we go forward in the series, it basically sets things up for him to like tap into that to get stronger. So it's kind of still building on the point what I'm making, where I want Bam to actually want something for himself, if it's even getting stronger. So now he has a potential source of power. Granted, the fact that he's an irregular already ties into the whole culture of the whole universe, where they basically don't usually follow the rules of the tower. So yeah, there's that. So it did set the seeds for that. So that was definitely a plus for the episode for me. Jano, what else can I say? Of course, the whole plot by Khun to actually carry the the others definitely ties back into even the other tests when they had to pass through the Shinsu wall. So that was good. So just tying up some loose ends and some mystery regarding Khun's bag. I'm still interested in finding out what's the history behind that bag in terms of how he got it. So there's that, because he mentions in the episode that it's a bag that can also copy stuff. So that does allude to having other devices that can copy stuff, maybe. There's that. But I definitely enjoyed the episode. Khun says something, so Bam, Raquel coming in, and the potential, you know, mystery or collaboration, or the roots of what drives Raquel's team and the collaboration between the administration of the tower. Of course, there's more to that, that meets the eye, basically. So, and I feel that's going to influence how Raquel's character turns out, which still plays back into the whole theme of the fact that people change, and probably I might even extend to say people change for what they want. So that seems like it's gonna be a big theme. So all in all, episode 5 was great. Definitely loved it. Wow. What more can I say about it? Jeez, a beast. So there's that. We end the episode off with Raquel basically coming to the infirmary where Bam is resting after getting damaged at the end of the fight, protecting her. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of request she has. Probably she's gonna request that Bam doesn't climb the tower anymore. Maybe. Guess we'll see. Wow. But anyway, of course, let me know what you thought about the episode. Let me know if I missed anything in the comment section below. Leave a like. Of course, we're on the way to 1,000 subscribers, as I said in the beginning. So I'd love if, you know, I appreciate the support. So hopefully we can reach that 1,000 subscriber mark and just develop this whole Uchiha community that I have going here. But anyway, Sanjo Uchiha, hope you guys are having a great Wednesday night by the time this goes up. And I'll see you guys in the next one.